Hey tomato heads, welcome back to the channel. A channel you can expect to learn something new every time. Don't feel like working? Well, hold on to your complaints, especially after watching this video. You will see how dangerous some jobs can be. That work-related paper cut won't seem like such a big deal after this. Every job comes with its own hazard, but some jobs just take it to the next level. In this video, we're going to cover the top 10 most dangerous jobs in the world. So stick around to the end of the video to see if your job makes this list. Number 10. Truck drivers. One of America's most dangerous jobs, and according to the National Census of Fatal Occupational Injuries, more than 1 in every 7 on-the-job fatalities happens in the trucking industry. In 2019 alone, 885 truckers were killed on the job. Many factors play into the occupational danger of trucking, such as bad weather, poor visibility, road hazards, load fallouts, tire blowouts, brake malfunctions, and driver fatigue. Number 9. Coal miners. Anything that involves digging underground does not sound very safe, and miners work in such conditions where tunnels and shafts can cave, burying them alive at any moment. Other hazards can involve floods, poor ventilation, and exposure to poisonous gas such as carbon monoxide and fumes that are released in the mining process. These gases are capable of killing workers either through breathing or causing explosions. Coal mining accounts for around 12,000 global work-related deaths annually, with China being on top of the list. China saw 225 work-related deaths in 2020, a significant drop from a high of 2,000 deaths per year annually in the years prior. It is a major drop, but that doesn't take away on how much lives are still lost on the job each year. Number 8. Boxers. 2 professional fighters that are trained with the sole purpose to punch each other in the head and body with deadly force for 12 consecutive rounds is as dangerous as it sounds. Studies show that an average blow from a professional boxer can have an average force of up to 770 pounds per square inch. An elite heavyweight boxer like Mike Tyson can pack a punch that has a force of up to 1,180 pounds. This is equivalent to getting hit by a Vespa motorbike that is going about 9 miles per hour. According to CNN, up to 13 boxers die in the ring annually. To make matters worse, many boxers suffer from CTE and brain damage after retirement as a result of career-long brain trauma. The damage can cause memory loss, mood swings, slurred speech, and dementia. The legendary Muhammad Ali is perhaps the most famous boxer known to have suffered from this. Since we were talking about boxing, why not give the subscribe button a jab and left hook the notification button to get new video updates? Uppercut the thumbs up button and overhand right the share button. Number 7. Iron and steel workers. They are the reasons why our cities have skyscrapers, bridges, and other high-rise structures. Working several hundred feet above the street while walking on steel beams that are several inches wide requires some iron balls, and the work is not only physically demanding, but also dangerous. Workers have safety equipment such as harnesses, but accidents still do happen on the job. Falls are one of the most common causes of death to iron workers, but they're exposed to other dangers such as falling steel beams and other deadly swinging objects. On average, there are about 30 deaths per 100,000 workers, making this one of the most dangerous jobs. Number 6. Stuntmen. Action scenes that involve riding a motorbike on top of a moving train or jumping from a building to another might look good on the big screen, but there's nothing fictional when it comes to the dangers stunt doubles face when performing these incredibly risky stunts. As a matter of fact, a stunt double might have died filming one of your favorite movies and TV shows. For example, on the set of the second Deadpool back in 2017, a stunt woman was killed in a motorcycle crash while filming a scene in the movie. A stuntman was also killed that same year while filming an episode on the set of The Walking Dead while performing a stunt that involved a fall from a balcony. Stunt doubles live with the risk that they are one stunt away from being injured seriously or killed. According to EHStoday.com, on-the-job related deaths of stuntmen are about 2.5 for every 1,000 workers. Number 5. Sanitation workers. Not known to be the cleanest and best smelling of jobs, statistics show that is also not the safest jobs as well. According to the Business Insider, sanitation workers have the 5th most dangerous job in America. Workers are exposed to numerous dangers such as heavy machinery, including the garbage crusher on the back of a garbage truck, hazardous materials such as chemicals and other toxic substances that could be in the trash, falling off the truck, and the risk of being hit by other motorists who might be speeding or cannot see them getting in and out of the truck. In a report published by the New York Committee for Occupational Safety and Health in 2016, it shows that sanitation workers have a job fatality risk that are 10 times higher than the other kinds of work. Number 4. Loggers. This job is so dangerous that it made number 1 in 2016 for the most dangerous occupation in America, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. There were 91 fatalities that occurred on the job that year, which is an average about 136 out of every 100,000 workers. This makes loggers 30 times more likely to get killed on the job than many other occupations. Most of the fatalities were results of falling trees or equipment malfunctions with heavy chainsaws. Number 3. Electrical linemen. Working with electricity is dangerous in any conditions, but working with high voltage power lines while at knee buckling heights and potentially extreme weather conditions is a whole other ballgame. Linemen run the risk of getting electrocuted from live high voltage lines that can send thousands of watts through their body, electrical burns and falling from dangerous heights, equipment malfunctions, and explosions. Around 30 to 50 workers out of 100,000 are killed yearly. Next time your electricity goes out during a storm, appreciate those brave men and women are out there somewhere risking their lives to bring power back into our home. Number 2. Underwater welder. For a job that requires being underwater while using electrical equipment is as risky as it sounds, and in some cases, it can be fatal. Underwater welders face major hazards such as electrocution if their equipment is not properly working, and electric shock underwater can be deadly. Other dangers include explosions, which may happen if gas pockets are formed underwater when oxygen and hydrogen combine. Drowning, inhalation of harmful gases, and hypothermia are all dangers that underwater welders face while on their job. Studies show that underwater welders have a near 15% fatality rate, and estimates that up to 11 underwater welders die on the job annually. Number 1. Fisherman. I'm going to be honest, I'm surprised that this job made number 1 on the list. Well, for starters, when you see an average leisure fisherman calmly relaxing on the pier, waiting for a catch, and drinking a beer, it doesn't appear to be a very dangerous job. For the commercial fisherman, however, calm is the least thing to expect while on the job. I think Deadliest Catch Fisherman TV show does a good job of portraying what dangers fishermen are exposed to, such as extreme weather and ocean elements, malfunctioning heavy machinery, and the risk of being swept away by large currents and drowned. In fact, vessel sinking is responsible for nearly half of all the fatalities, while the second was falling overboard. It is a cold, wet, and unforgiving job with some of the highest on-the-job fatality rates. With a staggering 24,000 fishermen dying annually worldwide, as per the International Labor Organization. Next time you have that sushi, make sure to appreciate and eat every last bit of it, knowing what these fishermen go through every day to put the fish on your plate. Well, there you have it. That is our top 10 most dangerous jobs. Please leave your comment below on what job you think is dangerous that can make this list. Also, feel free to leave any video suggestions that you would like to watch in the future. As always, if you found value in this video, please make sure to smash the subscribe button, click on the bell icon to be updated on new videos just like this. Also consider to smash on the thumbs up button, share this with your friends. Stay informed. Genius Tomato out.